Hello, hello. How are you?
Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Can
you,
you hear me?
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I can hear ya.
Okay, cool. I was muted it. How was your day?
Thank you, Grammy. Thank you, Jackie. It was good. Busy day at work. Glad you made it home and safe.
By the grace of God, somehow.
Oh, man.
It was rough. I was regretting not getting a place to sleep, but oh well. I pushed through.
Man, Susanna is a trooper. She decided to have an extended stay in Tennessee.
Do what I want.
I would have loved to. Would have definitely loved to if I could have.
Yeah. One day, when the kids are all old and we can barely move, we'll still go places.
Right?
Hopefully a little bit before then.
Right. Well, my problem now is my fat man.
Aw.
Whenever we want to
Yeah,
do
you
something.
need a doggy sitter.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yep.
Fat man needs loving too.
They definitely do, the furry kids. So, did you get your lawn mowed?
Jamming out. I had to tell him to get a copyright. No. I mowed it the night I left, so it's not terrible. No, girl, no. Came home and crashed.
I was
Well,
thinking,
kind of.
yeah.
Like, just little naps off and on. Trying to save some for tonight. Get some days by.
Sorry, I was just finishing the last of my meds I have to take every night. Yay. Fun getting old.
What is it?
All of my nightly medication.
Taking.
Yeah.
That's that's the point.
Getting old. Taking all my meds before
Else
bed.
is here.
What's that?
I see some new names. I'm trying to see who else is here in the chat.
Yeah. I wish
Jackie.
there was a way I could see who's in. Grammy H as always. I've got to mail your shirt from Dolly.
Dale.
He's actually really quiet.
He was a little more pumped up at the vigil, but
I'm still laughing when you're like, Trish, stop. Go scare him. Go scare him away.
Yeah, he was already like, probably like these girls. Because it's we watch people and we know about them, but they don't know about us, so.
Yeah, that's the interesting part is like meeting all of the YouTube creators that we watch and then seeing them in person and who they are.
Yeah, I think our group was all the same. Jenny was the same. You were the same. I think I think we had gotten to know each other enough to know what to expect.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Everybody looked pretty much the same.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you. I need like a little like alarm every time somebody says happy birthday. Not like Daisy's cowbell.
No, I was thinking not like House of Williams church bell. I always feel like I'm in the front pew of the altar, when they shake the bells at the Catholic Church.
I'm still laughing at Jimmy when he said we need to get her like a rooster or something when he was being
right.
Because I was like silently thinking to my head, laughing like that's my alarm clock sound.
Yeah, Liam was like, "What is that bell? Who's doing that?" Away from another room, listening to House of Williams.
But and then there goes my mind into like the rabbit hole squirrel. Like who else puts a rooster as their alarm clock?
Not I. I would kill it.
That's what I'm saying. It's me. It's me. Always me. I've always been dubbed unique. What can I say? I can't.
I'm just like,
don't
Alexa, wake me up.
If it's not the twins, it's the rooster.
So what treat you had today? You had brownies?
Eggless brownies. That was fun.
You cut out a little bit.
And it was good. Eggless brownies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we didn't have any eggs. She wanted to make
brownies. I did that one time. It came out hard like a hockey puck.
Well, ours came out like it was like fudgy. Extremely fudgy.
Oh, nice.
But the flavor was there, and Fat Kid loves anything that tastes like it's supposed to. Who cares on anything else? The taste was there. But last night she was... Go ahead.
My what?
Last night she was like... She was like, Mom, there's no eggs. And I go, well, she goes, can you DoorDash it? I go, it's 10:30 at night, babe. I can't DoorDash it 10:30 at night. I could have an hour ago, but not at 10:30. And she goes, man. And then I sat there and thought, and I was like, use applesauce. So she dumped applesauce. I don't know how much she dumped in there, but she dumped some applesauce and it came out good.
Nice. Improvising.
Sure did.
I wish we kept music. Well, you're not monetized yet anyway. Will it stop you from getting there if you break the rules beforehand?
No.
Sweet.
Hey, Eve.
DJ.
Thank you.
Hey, she made it back. Hey, girlfriend. Barb.
We're just hanging out.
I haven't seen anybody.
I know.
In a while.
I was just sitting here going through audio library on YouTube. And I was like, screw it. I'll go live after bath time. Something to do better than staring.
Okay. Sorry. I had accidentally, touched my phone to look around it. For what? I have no idea.
Girl. I'm doing a banana split. I need some tequila for that one.
And some whipped cream.
I was laughing last night. I was definitely, that was good.
That was a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I've always loved her banana story, though.
I hadn't heard it until last night. Both from Betty.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
She mentioned it on a live a while back, and I've always because she was bringing up tequila stories, and of course I only drink tequila, so I listen to everybody's tequila stories. So I was like, I loved it. Interesting tequila stories, say the least.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch that. I downloaded the tequila one time and gave the people their money back because it was a dare. Old.
Well,
and tequila, I didn't die, but I didn't do it again either.
I have a high tolerance for tequila. It's anything else, you'll see me knocked over. I have no tolerance for any of the other alcohols.
Your Bahama Mama made it all the way.
Did it?
Or whatever that thing is called. Yeah. I drink it with you for your heartburn. Yeah. Let us see. What have we here?
Alex was sharing a WJH news article that caught my attention that Cher was highlighting. And it definitely hits home. It hits home. It really does. And
the foster.
Yeah. Well, there's 9,133 foster kids in just Tennessee.
Wow. And there's
And
like
that,
sleeping in lobbies. I heard part of that.
like cubicles of offices because they don't have a home
Oh,
for them.
jeez. That's terrible.
I don't have a beep beep, Eve. My birthday beep beep was with you at the table and us jumping up and jumping down, jumping up and jumping down, and talking with each other in sync, but not talking.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and come back, and y'all are like static electricity all over the place. What's happening here?
And our tarot cards flying every which way, and our cards just like our cards were all flying out, and they were all flying the same cards. We were both
like
getting
story.
Yeah, baby, it is sad. Thank you for the birthday wishes, lovely. I so much appreciate it. Normally, I spend every birthday alone.
Not today.
Figured I'd have a little party here. Because either I'm working or alone.
Yep.
Well, 2 years ago, I was discharged from sepsis. And the boys came all at the same time. So I celebrate my birthday a little. Not as I'm getting older, like a lot of people do. It's become more of a, shoot, I'm still here.
Yeah, celebration of life for sure.
Yep.
Making it.
Cat of 9 lives.
F you, cancer.
Yep. That's what I was thinking in my head. I was thinking, not today, Satan, not today. Hey, Lynn. Good to see you, lovely. We were just talking about the live Alex did with the foster kids and how Tennessee needs help. I appreciate. Thank you for showing love.
Did WHL do that story on the new laws too today or no?
I think they did.
Yeah, I heard they were gonna. I just hadn't heard it.
That will be interesting to see if any moves are made until then.
Some squealing. The squealing pigs.
Well, there's only one of two ways. Squealing or take it to their grave.
Yep. I think their plan B is probably the better option right now.
Yeah.
How you gonna let some backwoods hillbillies outsmart your butt, Sheriff Lawson?
It is, Lynn. Thank you. It is lovely to hear happy birthday. I really much appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What's your favorite birthday song?
I have no idea. It depends on my mood. My coworker, she gave me a DoorDash gift card, and she started playing trap music.
Nice.
So I'm sitting there dropping it like it's hot.
Nice.
It was funny because she's like, girl, I don't have knees for that. And I'm like, I'm doing it, but it doesn't mean my hip and knee aren't popping.
Right. I'm like, I can get low all you want, but I can't get back up.
Oh, I can get back up. Then I'll just sway sideways for a minute. I've busted too many pants dropping like it's hot.
Let's see if this is going to play. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you. Keep
That one's cute.
That is cute. I've never heard that one before.
That one before. There's one closed caption. They don't have it.
So perhaps you should be generally awesome.
So I didn't realize that I have the same birthday as Monkey.
Oh, seriously? I think
Yeah.
it's actually my aunt's birthday too. I'm a sucky niece right now. It's either June 21st or July 21st.
My grandpa's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
He called all day long, seeing if I was coming. And then I ended up
Aw.
coming on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I have to come in with an entrance.
Yeah. With a bang. You should
I was
birth
born. Yep. I was born dead. That's where I get my gifts.
I told our friend, our anonymous local friend, that if she woke up dead the next day, I was whooping her ass.
I'm so happy she's doing better. And I've been
Did I tell
waiting.
you she had to get 6 freaking stitches in her head?
Yeah, that shit's
I didn't
scary.
I didn't even know. She said she felt like she had a cut, but we couldn't see it anywhere. That's crazy.
Hey, everybody in the chat, is Susanna, is her sound quality okay, or is mine?
It might be mine. My
It
wire.
might-
I think it's breaking. Is that better?
Wait, what? Anonymous?
Anonymous.
We got a lot of love from Tennessee, and somebody that likes to stay anonymous. She invited Susanna to stay with her, and
She was on some medical episodes while we were young.
she's one of the sweetest souls. And speaking of that, I was kind of waiting for Jimmy to give us the word of what he's going to do with Toaster Oven as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that. Sorry. Let me know. I don't know.
Okay.
All my wires are beat up. Is that better?
Jump down and then jump back in, because you are cracking quite a bit when you come through.
Try this.
So let me try this. Okay. Are you better?
No. Am I better?
Nope, you're still cracking.
I'm going to try out my Chromebook. So let me get another wire.
Okay. I'll hop you down and then let me know when you're ready.
I'll just mute or whatever. Okay.
Okay. Learning our technical difficulties. So, Lynn, how are you doing, lovely? My boss ended up letting me leave early from work, and I ended up falling asleep with my twins crawling all over me. But I did schedule a hair appointment. Oh, man. Well, I hope you get some rest, and thank you for stopping by. And I definitely will see you out on those YouTube streets. Thank you for coming in, lovely. But yeah, Tennessee definitely. Oh, they're 2. They're 2-year-old twin boys, and they are my tornadoes. So if you ever hear me say I'm dealing with tornadoes, it's them. Not an actual tornado, just 2 tornadoes inside my house that cause just as much havoc inside. They're my little angels. All three of my kids are, frankly. They were born at 29 weeks. They were 3 pounds each after 4 rounds of chemo. Oh man, my condolences, love. I understand. I understand. My whole family, my mom was the last to go, and it'll be 13 years this last May. Actually, May 20th. And the boy's birthday is May 19th. But I lost everybody within 4 years. So I'm so sorry. I always say it's like the ocean. Some ripples, some days are ripples and some days are waves. But that's why I always decided to be somebody's strength, be somebody's smile. And
Any better?
that's a lot better. Woohoo!
Yay. It's that wire. I could tell it was starting to get broken.
Yeah, 29 weeks. And my daughter was a 28-week-old baby. And I actually coded in both of their births.
Dang. That's scary.
Yeah.
What causes it?
That's scary. What?
What causes it?
Can't think of the word right now. Preeclampsia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about
Like with Angelina, I had an abruption
Yikes.
at work.
Oof. And
Thank you.
said
You are too, Lynn.
She was how many weeks?
28.
Oh, okay.
She was 2.8 pounds.
Aww. How much were the boys?
Oh man, BB, I'm so sorry. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but
Yikes.
in the long run, it makes you appreciate what a lot of people take for granted sometimes. Sending you a lot of love.
Oof.
Yeah. They're all little fighters. And then with
It
the
all
boys,
happens quickly. Yeah, how big were the boys?
3'11".
Wow.
Yep. And it was my doctor. They want to kill me, but Josh was my anesthesia tech. And Josh is like, "Do you want me to knock you out after you have the boys so you have a nice little rest?" And I was like, "No, I got this. This is good." Because I want to be there and be aware, because with Angelina, I was an emergency C-section, so I wasn't even there for her. I wasn't there for her birth. Oh, yeah. They definitely are. And come from their mama. I was born DOA, no heartbeat. So we're a force to be reckoned with, I guess.
They smack you on your booty and send you on your way?
Pretty much. And 2 hours after post-op of a C-section, they typically move you up to mother baby, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ended up hemorrhaging.
Oh.
And my husband was so freaked out because I kept trying to tell him, go to the boys, which was on floor 5. I was on floor 4. Thank you, BB. Anytime you need anything, my email's in the description. Sometimes it takes a village to support.
Mm-hmm. Everybody needs somebody.
Yeah. And unfortunately in Tennessee, Susiana.
Mm-hmm. Get used to that one. It's better than SCHBA, blah, 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 whatever y'all decided to say that day.
You know what? That's better than Guardian of THC, okay?
Yeah, it's hard to, yeah. Now that yeah, you have two names now, basically. It's hard to get it
I'm
straight.
I'm Guardian of Dolly's THC.
Yeah.
Man, I went to the wolves den on those chats.
You could also be guidance of his THC.
He almost said it the other night on his live, and then did you see him clamp his head?
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna get it wrong.
He's like, she's probably cussing me out on the other side. Because that was the first thing that came out of my mouth when he walked out of the car, gave me a hug, and I said, listen here, buddy. I am not your guardian of THC. And he looked at me. I was like, yo, I only have 3 requests, Jimmy. Listen, Jimmy, I have 3 requests. Put your glasses on when you read my name. If not, before you have too many blunts, try to say it then.
If that doesn't work, try afterwards.
So after dinner and us rattling his mouth off and then shocking him that we're all mediums, his eyes about shot out of his head when you pointed at me. Thanks. That was fun.
I was like, not me. I'm a normie. And they're like, no, you're not. I'm normie. I'm a normie in comparison. Let's put it that way.
Yep.
I'm just
You
a
are
mama.
definitely gifted.
I'm just a momager.
Yep, that's right. And it was so funny though because we thought we'd done lost Dolly after that dinner. There he goes. We lost him.
Never
we
see
lost
him
Jimmy.
again. He's catching a flight back tonight. Fuck the rental car. Fuck everything. Oh, I'm cursing. I'm sorry.
You're good. Be like, these girls have lost their darn mind. Or he probably got in the car with BHB and be like, we are not going back there. You and I even made a comment. We might have scared them away.
We need a sound. Didn't you get a soundboard?
I'm not connected to it. Because remember, I took it with me to Tennessee to not use it.
Oh, I didn't even know. No, I didn't. I missed that part. I didn't know you brought it. I thought you brought like a thong and a pair of socks with all your luggage.
A thong and a pair of socks. Thanks.
Because you didn't really have anything. I had like half my house in a little clown car. Me, shoving shit in the windows and stuff.
And then there I am sending pictures saying, there, I put some background music on.
Your music is
there I am.
Oh, okay.
Sending pictures. I don't have a clown car. Jimmy could have killed us. Hey, everybody in chat. We found something new. Jimmy has learned a lesson not to make side comments to females in a group chat full of females.
Yeah.
That poor guy stayed quiet once we called him on FaceTime. It was pretty hilarious because I was just laughing because I just saw all of our heads go bloop, bloop, bloop. Like, it was an intense, like, follow.
Was that the accidental call or the for real call?
That was the for real call when he made a comment about the feet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not. Let's not name names and start crap.
Yeah.
No crap. No birthday crap. It's true, baby. Or baby. How do you say it? Baby. Baby, like Bebe's kids or BB. She came with a briefcase and a backpack. I swear.
I brought all the essentials. I hijacked my kid's diaper bag.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
It was cute, though.
Minecraft backpack and a briefcase. I brought all the essentials.
She ended up with the biggest rental with a backpack and a briefcase. Oh my god!
That's what I thought, baby.
But my fuel mileage was about 30 miles per gallon, so I dealt with it.
Oh yeah! As soon as I picked that thing up, I sent a picture over to you guys and showed Jimmy. I don't have a clown car. Show me yours. I'll show you mine.
I don't think mine loaded because it was in the because I was in the mountains.
Yeah.
And So I never saw it too. I was like, oh, are you serious? Well, no, I think I knew what you had, but I hadn't seen the picture.
Well, see, I think it's partially to blame because I'm so used to packing for twins and my daughter that I just grab the essentials and go. Plus, I didn't book my flight until 4 hours before I got on the damn plane.
Yeah.
And my rental 2 hours before I got the car.
Yeah.
So
oh,
I kind of just had to grab and go.
Lynn, ask these two ladies, well, Eva, if she comes on, if they needed something, where they found it though. Like, hey, you got this? Yep. Hey, I wish I had that. Got it. You hungry? You thirsty? You need a snack? How's your mom and them? They need something?
As you've got beep beep and tarot cards flying everywhere.
Man, they ran me off the table. I was just trying to do some arts and crafts. It's like, shit, okay, I'll be over here. Damn. Let me press my record button. That's all I'm good for right now.
That is true.
I snorted. I love when you snort.
Actually, before twins, I used to pack my whole darn closet.
Yeah.
And now
a good thing I didn't have my truck.
I'm the new mom.
All right, Shinksy, you can go out, sister girl. You had enough. Our cats are like, we hate you. Can you feed us? And we still hate you. Because, they kind of ate all
Mine's
their food.
screaming at the door because he wants out with his puppy cat dog. Because he thinks he's a dog and he always wants to be up our dog's butt. And the dog wants nothing to do with him.
Tell me the cat's name again?
Which, the boy? My fat one?
Yeah.
3 for 301.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. I decided to play with my life because I'm good at that. And jumped into the middle of the highway on Mother's Day thinking it was a squirrel and made eye contact with him and realized.
Oh my God.
But he was cat. Yeah, he was so tiny in the median.
Aww.
And it was a 3-lane intersect, like a highway. Basically 41 that goes up it's like a smaller version of 75. Yeah, he's 30 pounds, Lynn. Jesus. He's a fat boy. He loves chicken. He loves cheese. He thinks he's a dog. He likes to go on walks. And he likes to go on car rides, going to get burgers with his
people.
Well,
his humans.
I tell him I'm his mommy, but I think internally he thinks Jack is his mom, and he's a 100-pound bulldog. He used to try to latch onto his nipples, and I'm like, sorry, bud. Yeah. There's no milk there.
Shoot, not mine. Mine are survival of the fittest over here. But they're outside cats, so they hunt. They'll bring back crawfish and birds. I had to quit putting bird feeders on my porch because it took me a minute to catch on. I was like, dang, look at them catching some birds. And then I watched through my kitchen table, and then it's like 3 windows, and then it's the other side is my porch where all my bird feeders are usually. And I saw them like creeping on the handrail to try and catch a bird by the bird feeders. So I was like, oh yeah, this is not good. I'm like basically bringing them to the slaughter.
Yeah. Thank you, Lynn. Happy to do it anytime.
Lynn, where do we know? Can I hate to ask people because people try and stay anonymous and stuff, but where is Lynn from? Or Lynn, where are you from? If you don't mind saying.
Region. Or continent.
Yeah. Planet is cool. Planet's cool.
We know you from Alex Erickson. I have a friend that goes by that name on Facebook.
Probably juice up both nostrils. That takes talent.
Oh, that stings.
It didn't go all the way down.
Oh, so
ew, it's gonna smell like mommy juice all night. Good God.
Okay, I can always.
Oh yeah, you don't have to say. Oh, there's a girl.
Your ears were burning, girl.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get to finish watching her live because.
Oh, I did.
Aw. Really? And Bel? Ooh, interesting. I like.
I love that.
Me too. Let's go.
One day.
Mhm.
Alex, we were just talking about your live and the WJHL about you and share highlighting that with the
I saw that.
Isaiah house. I did too. Yeah, were your ears burning? I was talking about you in Tennessee the whole time, but we had 0 signal, girl. Oh yeah, we'll head over.
Yep. As soon as I get my teleporter fired up.
Once I get a babysitter.
Aw. I'll babysit. Take him with us. I'll babysit.
No.
No.
I can't keep babysitters.
I'm mostly over those days. Thank God. Now I just have to relax on the screen or bring 20 books. And he's chill by himself. He said, yep.
Hey, Mallory. Thank you, lovely, for all the birthday wishes in the chats today.
Hey, girlfriend.
Oh, Bullhorn Betty was laughing at us because they're like, you two banter and talk so much crap to each other. We almost sound like an old married couple. And they were laughing at us. Jimmy were laughing at us.
They were just looking at us weird, and then we caught on and looked at her. She was like, have y'all met before in person? We're like, no. But we give each other so much shit, and we just take it and roll with it. Not everybody can do that, so it's kind of nice.
She's like, it sure sounds like you guys know each other. Oh, Mallory, this is official. She's changed her name to Louisiana.
Yeah. Susanna, like Louisiana. Susanna from Louisiana. People are like, really? Are you serious? Susanna from Louisiana? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Should be easy to remember, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to put like Susanna from Louisiana, so I just blended it. So people don't have to remember I think Mallory's probably the only one that gets it right every time. Our little dyslexic friend right here is like SCBHB. I'm like, okay, it's cool. Call me whatever you want. I know who you're talking about.
And then there goes full doxing. Susanna.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah. That's all right. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Isn't that cute, Mallory?
I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody with great friends.
Thank you, Lynn. We try. We're definitely a unique group.
Oof, the energy, man. The energy in Beach Creek between us being, this, for lack of better terms at the moment, cracked out from all the traveling and not sleeping prior to arriving. Oof, and then the energy in Beach Creek. And then we had so much to do to get ready for the vigil, bad nerves and stuff. Oh, Lord. We was ping-ponging off of each other. Those little wind-up little toys that the little feet step over each other and they bounce off the wall and kind of walk the other way. And that was kind of us.
Oh.
Well, you in your head. Me moving all over the place. How what's the longest you saw me stay still at one time with your own eyes?
Oh my goodness, BB, I just got your message. Love you, girl.
Aww.
You've been my mind too.
Yes, Alex was there. Yeah, it's heavy.
But Alex, I don't know if I told you, we actually stayed dead center in Beach Creek. Our cabin was in Beach Creek itself.
Yeah, Beach Creek address. It was gorgeous though, and beautiful view. And we got to see like the popo the first night. We got to see the activity in the area from way up high, and then let's to the scanner and see what's up. It's kind of cool.
Well, long story short, I was outside just enjoying the view because I was already feeling the energy there. And yeah, Allie, it was insane. Yeah, you looked it up? Yeah, Mallory. We could literally see their mountain from our cabin. Allie, here's our cabin.
I wish you would have cropped all that driveway out so it'd be closer up. Can you do that now or no?
I can do that eventually.
Eventually.
And then
Can I send you something?
Yeah, I've got more.
Okay.
I just put something on for the other live when I was on. And then that was definitely a sign. And Susanna's definitely seen my experience with birds.
Yeah, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but when she started speaking at the vigil, a bird flew out from beside her. And the vultures would come out when she was on the top story. Cray.
Oh, yeah.
Like, y'all remember that Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Birds? That was the first scariest movie I think I ever saw. You saw that?
It is really pretty there. And when I was there by myself, of course, they made me fly all the way into South Carolina to get there.
Girl, please.
And I was sitting there. I decided to pick the the room on the very, very top. And I'm getting dressed, changing my clothes, trying to put my makeup on. And all of a sudden, I saw black wings go flying across my room window, which is a open up door, but it was shut. It scared the crap out of me. And after that, I was spooked the whole trip because I could just sense the energy and the spirits there. So I slept on the couch the first night.
I'm sending you some, just if you can. Yeah, it's cool. We all stayed in the center level for the most part. Like, very, very little did we go to the other levels. There's 3 levels. So she slept on the top level the last night. I forgot to ask you about that room. How was it sleeping in there? You're probably too tired to be bothered, huh?
It was definitely crazy. It was definitely high energy because I think that was the original room. That was the part of the original. I think the bottom part was an add-on. So I think the top was like their living quarters, like room quarters. If you look at the foundation, it is really beautiful there. And my heart has always been there. And I happened to reach out to my blood relatives because my biological dad was adopted, and he grew up in an orphanage for the first 8 years of his life. And I finally, all of his birth records are sealed, and he came from Tennessee. How old am I? 37 today? 37?
And it begins.
And
I got lucky. I'm on an even decade year.
So am I. They're 86.
Wait. No, you're not at the end of a decade or beginning of a decade. Like 80, 90, 2000.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm on an even, but not.
Yeah. So wait. You said, you said 86?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a lot, like both my kids, and one's not technically mine, and then my a couple of my siblings and a bunch of my nieces and nephews are all on leap years. You're not though, but if you're 84 or 88, you would be.
Oh, wow.
Do you have any leap year babies?
What's a leap year? I only know the leap
80,
year.
84, 88, 92, 96, 2000. Ow, shut up. Oh my God.
My husband, he was born in 93, though.
I just split the back of my heel on a wooden crate. Yay.
Oh, that's not fun.
Oof. Let's see. Yeah. So 80 and 2000 are leap years, and then every 4 years in between. And then 2004, 2008.
As you get older,
2012.
it's easier to forget, Alex. It really is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It all blends together. Like, wait, how old am I
You have to
again?
start doing math and shit. It's not
And then you notice when you're walking through the airport that everybody looks a lot younger.
Okay, can you show my picture and ask the chat who I'm pretending to be? It's almost done loading in the chat.
Did you text it to me?
Chat. Or should I send? It's in the
Hold on 1 second.
Messenger. Yeah. It's almost done. It's got like a slit of hair left to load. I sent you some waterfall pictures. Just
those are beautiful.
Or whatever. I know, right? It's almost there. There it is. You knew automatically what that was. Even some of them that were there, they were like, huh? And then finally they're like, oh, ha, I know.
This is going to be a good one.
I want to put it from my my YouTube profile picture. I'm not going to do that for my phone, though. I tried for ages to change my name on my phone, and it wasn't happening.
So, BB, we need to talk.
Wait, I need to find the chat again. What's happening? Okay. Oh, you and Mallory are the same age.
Yeah. Okay, let's find this picture. Nope. There we go. Download.
I don't. Guidance was telling me I should, but I'd rather just support them. I don't really have a whole lot to invest of myself into a full-time something. I would want to be obsessive about it, and I need to get the rest of my life together first.
Okay. Here we go.
Did she say PI was a bus? PI?
Oh, the PI was a bus?
There we are. Wait, check it out. Check it out, Alex. Who am I in this picture? The first one who guesses right wins.
Oh,
a round of
yeah,
applause.
you definitely with that because it's getting late.
Look, Mallory. Mallory knows. Yeah, Alex. Alex has to go to the store. Well, she can call on the way to the store.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll shut up for a little while. I have to remind myself.
We'll do this. Because I don't have too much longer. Well, actually, I might, because it might be a gym night tonight.
Oh, there you go.
If anybody's... Yeah, it was. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because...
Yeah, it is, Alex. Oh my God, freaking JLR. Well, because I saw the JLR video first, and then when Benny did it, it just cracked me up. That's what a lot of people were thinking, like, what? Like, I ain't got nothing wrong with JLR, kudos to him. He works hard, he's consistent, but when I saw that, I'm thinking to myself, get the fuck out the bushes, man. Get out the bushes, come on, man. And then Benny freaking did a skit after it, and it was just spot on.
And I had no idea about that skit. I haven't even watched it yet, but...
Oh my God, I'll have to find it.
I still want to do my skit.
Yeah.
BFF. Rules of engagement.
That's right.
Stop repeating me. I wanted to do a parody of Dolly Inside High as F Yeah, rules of engagement, sitting in his gamer chair. I could imagine him like kicking his feet, but you're my BFF. I paid half of the YouTube rent. And then BK outside
Good Lord. Speaking of
with
JLR.
the Jason Max and a machete.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hurry back, Alex. Yeah, she's going to fall asleep soon, probably. We'll have to prop her up.
Be safe, Alex. Good to see you, Alec. Thank you for coming in and supporting. Just hanging out on my birthday.
Aw. Tell us all, Alex. Alex is going to come over here and allude to some gossip and go somewhere else with it. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out eventually. Just imagine me with those eye thingies, like I'm looking at you, I'm watching you. I got my eye on you, Jake Wellen.
That would be kind of like me and BB. Might have to FaceTime her and do a reading.
Aw. Oh, I'm gonna do a reading on someone one day. Should be hilarious. I don't know. I wouldn't mind like sharpening some of those skills, but at the same time, I don't know if I have enough to invest in it.
She's got you lined up, Lynn.
That's what I was about to say. Dang. Take a number. Alex be popping these days.
Yeah, I do. I do private readings. And me and BB are in a big rabbit hole.
Ooh. Y'all have to come back and tell us when y'all figure it out. Inquiring minds want to know.
And it's been heavy on my mind lately, so
Okay, can you tell me how you met each person in the chat?
I don't think I need to explain Mallory.
She's everywhere. And we love her for it. It's like, hey, I might as well just go into every chat, automatically be like, hey, Chat and Mallory, because she is there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, especially when she's in her alts. And then she's like, shh, it's me, Mallory.
Oh, yeah, I'm not around. I'm not that deep enough in there. I got ADHD brain to the max when it comes to the chats. I'm like, oh, hey, y'all. And then I'm forget that anybody's even chatting.
The only one that I can pinpoint their alts is Lisa K. I've got her down to
yeah.
I've got my radar on her. I know hers.
Can we just say you?
That and Lynn DS, I know her from Alex's channel. BB, she was referred to me for a reading, and that got her into quite a rabbit hole. And
how can you not?
She ended up getting a PI for it, but I'm still trying to figure out how I can get into the database.
Wait, what's a PI? Oh, a private investigator for her case. Okay. Or whatever she's interested in. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Oh, that's what she said. PI is a bust. I thought she was talking about the Wells PI. Yeah, we knew that shit. Like, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Well, that's up to you, BB. How do I explain that? Susanna might be aware of it. Because I think I was more like, holy cow. When I did the reading for the lady who I questioned the blood relation with her brother. And then she was contacted by her brother's girlfriend, stating that she didn't know about her, but she knew about her brother because the FBI had their DNA matched.
Oh.
So basically, she didn't know about that brother. Or if,
Wow. Wow.
or even if they have the same dads. And I got that in the reading, but I need to tap in and
So y'all are trying to get down some lineage? Is that what you're trying to do?
yeah, I need to tap back in and
I gotcha.
pull out my cards like I did over the week. Mind blowing. It was mind blowing. All of them.
Oh, okay. I really like your geography map, whatever ones.
Oh, my enchanted map ones. Yeah, I like those too. I always get the same ones for the same readings. I think you saw that because I kept pulling them
from all the decks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And both of y'all too were like pulling the same things from your own decks.
We're getting the same answers.
But there was energy that wanted y'all to have those answers and to think those answers. That was wild.
Yeah.
How that happens because
we were both rambling the same stuff. It was crazy.
Thankfully.
And then it was even crazier when she had the beep beep out and I had my necrophonic out, and then we both just stopped and just started rebuking and praying.
You know what? That was the easiest to understand necrophonics ever for me. Usually I just can't even. Nothing against nobody. If you can read it, you can understand it. That's fantastic. For me, it creeps me to frick out, and I'm like, ew, we gotta go. Let me catch it on the flip. Let me catch it on the replay with the closed captions, you know. But that in person, for some reason, it was so clear that night. So clear.
Yeah. BB, Alex is really good. She's really cool. She's good people. If you haven't already checked her out. Yeah, it's easier to listen to necrophonics when you're in person a lot of the times. And that's why I do a lot of them when I'm driving, because I can hear it on my stereo. It's just the recording part that makes it. Because it plays over my Bluetooth.
Oh yeah. I need closed captions for necrophonics.
I'll text you her link.
Oh, for BB. Okay. For Alex?
Yeah. Or actually, I might be able to do it on my phone. My phone was dying.
My phone's constantly dying these days. CKSON.
Let's see.
Actually, couldn't you just like click on her picture in the chat?
Whose?
Or no? It doesn't.
No, that won't take her to the.
I'm already
Here
there.
we go.
Okay.
Take her. To the. Here we go.
This heartburn is eternal. What the hell? It's Eternal Flame. What's that song? Like the 80s, 90s.
I was going through Alex.
I'm gonna get there before you do die.
No, you're not.
No, probably not.
Oh, she found it. She beat us.
Nice. I got it too. I'm putting it anyway.
Yeah, a lot of us tend to jump to all the same chats. We know who's.
We gravitate, yeah.
Yeah, good energy.
It's the energy, you know, and that's kind of how I got sucked into this side of things, because I was so tired of people at each other's throats all the time and bashing each other, and I'm like, I didn't want to hear that crap anymore. And I come across Eve's channel, and I was like, oh, it's so soothing, you know. I can't tell you how many times I fell asleep to her voice. And then, you know, met all of y'all lovelies, and the rest is history. Hey.
Yeah, and now she's stuck with me.
Mm-hmm. I was so worried about you moving. I was like, dang, I need to get my truck fixed so I can go help her move. But I'm probably going to go trade that big tank in.
I ended up renewing my lease. They dropped it from $3,000 to $2,200.
Girl, I can't even believe you pay that over there. Come over here. You can have half the house for $400.
I could in Michigan, where I'm from too, but I'm stuck here until my daughter is old
You
enough.
have family in Michigan?
Yeah. Well, because I'm a product of the milkman, yeah, definitely, Lynn. It really is. I've met some amazing people on YouTube, and I never thought it. I posted it on Facebook the other day. I'm like, I never thought in my life that I'd be going on vacation with some other YouTubers. Even though it's not a vacation.
Right.
Or even leaving home and going.
I know. My friends are somebody. Everybody checked on me at the same time. I guess they just had a feeling. They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, let me just get home and I'll just answer everybody." And because I didn't want to start chatting with everybody while I'm on the road, so I got home. I'm like, "Hey, I'm home. I'm blah. Just went here," and they're like, "Oh, it's so nice you went on vacation." I'm like, well, about that. I mean, the last couple of days was okay, you know, with him at the like letting him play and all that. But I had an earache and throat ache the whole time, and you know, meeting everybody, and the vigil was awesome. But you know, it wasn't like relaxing and hanging out. Like we were balls to the wall the entire time.
It really is. And the two girls, the two ladies, beautiful souls that I did readings for, I think I've made lifelong friends out of as well. BB's being one of them.
Aww.
And if you can, what's that?
Oh, BB was asking me a question. I am in Louisiana. I drove straight through from Tennessee to Louisiana overnight. 800 miles, 700 something from Seaverville.
BB in real life is friends with Susanna.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I remember that.
That's how she found us.
Aww.
Let me see if I can find this.
I made friends on Facebook before. I didn't even know YouTube had this. Like, you know, I knew you can look up YouTube videos, how-to videos, music videos, whatever. I didn't know this side of, you know, interactive YouTube. I knew that people left comments and stuff, but I didn't know about the lives. And how easy it was for everybody to make channels, you know, and stuff. So this was a surprise. Before that, Facebook was my thing, and I met people all over the world, and it really broadened my mind. Australia, Canada, all over. So it was wonderful.
Yeah, it definitely did. And I didn't really know about this side except for like Iked Mel, who I talk to every now and then. And then because of Layla Cavett, which I still want to find the updates on Shannon Ryan and how his trial went. And her son Cam.
Hey, girlfriend, what you up to? So I don't know if I know that story. I mean, you might have to hit me up on that one later. Aw. Oh, so y'all are sister-in-laws, kind of? Oh, it's a woman in Johnson City. Ooh, news is popping.
Yeah. I saw that some of the interview, but they must have just came out with that, yeah? There goes my Michigan, close to Canada.
Yeah. Ooh, have you kept up with that story that I showed y'all about the guy with the dad that's the serial killer? They've been putting out some new episodes, and they say like yeah or whatever, so that's what reminded me of that. But
my mom always made a joke, like when we came to Florida, she'd be like, "A."
Oh God, no. A boot?
Yep.
Should they said a boot in Michigan? No way.
The other day, was it in Tennessee? Was it Justice for All? Somebody said, "Yeah, I can definitely hear you in Michigan." It was Justice.
Probably.
Well, long story for another day. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
She was
I
in,
think we should do some. She was a what? I'm sorry.
Eve just wrote she was an hour north from Chattanooga.
I passed her there yesterday.
When I hear Chattanooga, I think of Candace and where she's been escaping to visit her friends.
Is that where she is? I thought she was in Georgia. Well, I guess that's close enough, right? Right over the border from Georgia.
Never know. She's kind of hopped and jumped all
Where'd
over.
you get the Chattanooga name from?
Eve wrote it. BK, one of his lives.
BK mentioned it.
That Deborah chick is from Chattanooga, I guess. That was when she was calling again, and that Deborah girl was answering.
Yeah. So Chattanooga is at the border, and then I cut like the corner off of Georgia. And it's like, hey, I'm in Georgia. Hey, I'm out of Georgia, and then to Alabama. You know what I thought about way too late? Because I was like, too bad I don't know anybody in Alabama. That'd be a perfect place to stop, which I have a sister there, but she's butthurt about some things. So, and I didn't think about it till I was all the way in Mississippi that a very good friend of mine moved there not long ago, and I keep forgetting about it. So I could have went over there.
I've got some good friends from Alabama. And I always served her the Alabama Slamma. And one night I gave her too good of a one that she actually did an Alabama Slamma to the ground.
Oh, Lord. The Alabama slammed her. Did Candace ever go to a car show up there? It sounds like something she would do, but I don't remember hearing that.
I wouldn't put it past her, to be honest.
No.
Why? Was it near a car show?
Well, I think she's just trying to think of why she would be in Chattanooga, but I guess if her friend lives there.
Yeah, BK said her friends were there.
I can see Candace going with her beer gut fanny pack that she wanted off of Amazon. With a hat with the straw, beer cups with the straw.
There's some Florida in that with Crocs.
Oh yeah, Crocs with socks, baby. Oh, okay. Readings mention car shows.
That's true. That is true.
I just think they so damn corrupt. It's hard for something. I feel like the spirits is just tattling on them. Like, they did this. They did this. They did. They were here. They were there. They were there. They're just pieces of shit everywhere. Like, that's what I kind of feel like. Oh God, I have one pair of toe socks.
No way.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
No.
Menopause is the best of me.
They're for like those snow days where you can't walk outside without your feet freezing, so you got to put on layers. So then I'll wear them for that, but that's it. That's like once every 5 years for us.
I mean, when I went up to Michigan for my biological dad's funeral, I wore my sandals all the way up until like my last day there. That was October.
Man, that picture is so old, y'all. I'm so sorry for misrepresenting. I'm old as fuck and fat now. This is not me on the screen.
That's okay. I'll take care of it, Susanna. I'll take care of
it. Okay, thank you. I had it fixed, but then I switched devices, so it messed it up.
I took care of it.
Thanks, gabapentin. And nerve damage in my foot. Oh, look at Sweet Summer back there. I wish you were there for that. That was a kind of cool moment, you know, even though we were like car and everybody's like diving off of the road so we don't get run over by some crazy freaking beach creaking. They're like, fuck outsiders. Vroom. Yeah, he was like, what you doing in the bushes? Why y'all up in them bushes? Man, I miss my girls. Let's all move together.
At least I wasn't outside in a Jason mask.
Right? Although them motherfuckers probably just be like, wave their hand and keep going. Like, whatever.
It was funny during this. I go, Jimmy, can I take a picture? Prove that I'm standing over you, taking a picture.
Aw. He's such a good trooper because we gave him so much crap.
Yeah, I'm still laughing at when we were taking a picture. And I said, what? He can bust everybody's balls, but I can't bust yours?
Right.
Just feel him wanting to ruin the picture and turn around and look at me like,
His head like swiveled on a squeaky thing like
he definitely fought. He fought back too.
Why do me and Summer have similar features? Look at our nose structure.
You do. You really do.
That's
Now that I'm looking at
crazy.
that.
Aw, I wish I could. I would totally keep her. Oh, good night, Mr. Eve and baby Eve. Oh,
night.
we forgot. It's toddler Eve now. He graduated.
Oh yeah. Toddler Eve. We made a comment about that the other day. We're like, shoot, he's graduated to toddler Eve.
Yes. Mine has been a B-nager for years. Our anonymous friend. Let's call her Heartfelt because that's the name that I gave her on her. She wanted to make a Mallory. You probably know her. She calls into Dolly's chat line as a local gal or local somebody, like she never wants to say her name. So she wanted to be able to get on anonymously, but she didn't know how to set it up. So I went to her house and set it up for her. And so now her name is Heartfelt. If you see someone named Heartfelt in the chat, that is her. And that's our friend. She's awesome. She's a Gemini as well.
Is that how you found out how to change your name?
No, I remember going through it one time and them saying you can only change your name once for some reason. But I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm not good at this stuff. I'm not too good at this.
Just when you help others.
Yeah. That's my thing. Once I can settle my nerves and get in my groove.
Phoebe, I just saw that. Did you see what she wrote in chat? They would think it's normal to see someone in a Jason mask.
Right, exactly. I'm like, hey, what's up, Jason? How do you mom and them?
I wanted to do a parody of that night where BK called Jimmy in a Jason mask, and Jimmy was just, you can only change it once in X amount of days, and kind of like make a comedy skit over it because I was laughing. Like, if I'm already asleep by the time Jimmy goes live, I'll play it on 2x as I'm driving into work laughing my butt off because a lot of like his jokes and then his comebacks, like his kickers after the
his
joke,
laughter.
It gets me.
When he laughs at Mallory, House of Williams, and when he laughs at, who else is it? There's two people he laughs at, and it's like I don't know how he doesn't piss himself. Like, he laughs so hard, and it's so funny on 2 times.
Well, I've come to the fact that Justice for All has the same type of laugh when you put it on 2 times too.
Yeah. It's just like a little more poised. That's cute.
It is, especially when he was talking about the lanterns catching on fire.
Dude, I saw him videoing that, and he's like, ha, 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 videoing it. I'm like, mother effer, you're going to show everybody us burning down Tennessee. Come on, man, pan over. He's like, nope, right on it. Ha, ha, ha. Here I am trying to go climb a fence to climb a tree to get the thing out to put, oh, man. Did you get all that on video? I didn't even see all that.
Kinda.
I was too busy running around to video, and that's my life. And that's why I can't chat most of the time. I'm just like, I hear y'all, I'm over here.
Yeah, I was stuck to my charger inside the truck. Mm-hmm. So somebody actually commented the other day on it, and it was like, you move too much. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was stuck to my charger. And besides the fact that I was trying to like zoom away from people walking straight up into my face as I'm live.
I see that. She's like, oh, I'm
I'm
not.
not.
I'm like,
I'm
it's
not.
cool.
I'm not going to mention any names, but she's right up here on panel with me.
They had people in my face, y'all. Okay, so I'm doing my little speech, right? Impromptu. I did not ask to give a speech. I didn't even contemplate giving a speech. There wasn't even nowhere in my mind. I had my little board. Everybody could write their message. I had already wrote my message before I got there. Got my little piece in, doing my little thing. I wasn't trying to speak in front of nobody. And here goes Bullhorn, Susanna. And then some guy came up. I'm like, thank you, guy. Thank you. And then she didn't forget about me afterwards. She was like, Susanna. I was like, no. Came up there. So then I'm giving my little thing. And then I had my little record scratching moment where I said something in my speech like, what else would we be doing right now had summer not brought us together besides sitting at home, in front of our screens? And I look around and in my brain, I hear crickets as I see everybody's phone screens in front of their face, in front of my face. It's just like, oh man. Okay, changing the subject. I look over at Guidance and she's like, I couldn't tell she's about to laugh or cry. And I'm like, stop it.
I was in my feels, okay?
Mallory was watching live. You saw us.
They were, because I shouted out Grammy H as me and Jimmy were streaming each other.
Oh God.
And I got in trouble. I got my hand slapped because I didn't shout anybody out. Except for Grammy H. Because I was on
your hand.
I was in my chat. And
Okay.
during my live, because I was on the mission to get Grammy H her shirt.
Yeah. Made sure Grammy H was not forgotten about. That's for sure.
And I don't even know if I was live then, but I know him and I kept, unsubbed. Oh, Mallory, speaking of which, I walked up to Jimmy after that and I said, hey, Jimmy, we got a problem. Two of your turtles unsub from you.
I can't
And he
believe
looks at me and he got so serious. He goes, oh, they unsub from me? Why'd they unsub from me? What did I do?
I didn't know that happened. Y'all are terrible.
Yeah, I actually did it. Well, you know me. I was busting his ass as soon as he walked in the front door.
Mm-hmm.
That's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And Mallory, he almost cried.
But did you even tell him who it was?
Yeah, I told him Mallory and Heather unsubbed from you because.
Oh shit!
And then he got all serious and wanted to know why you were unsubbing from him. And then I go, oh, they're just messing. Because I was chasing you during your live for a shirt for Grammy H and to shout her out.
Aww. He gave us a whole handful of shirts, and I didn't want to be greedy because I don't really wear t-shirts because I feel like I'm dying from smotheration or something. So I ended up giving it to some other people who weren't able to get the shirts that we were giving out. So it all worked out good.
Yeah, a lot of the shirts went fast.
Yes.
And another person brought like a whole variety of like onesies. And then they had the what are those, the koozies? I have a koozie. Yep. I use it for my bangs.
Those went quick. Yeah, those went quick. I don't use them. I have a whole box of them over here. I don't use. I'm getting better. Used to, I would just take everything. Like, hey, you want to give it to me? I'll take it. That's why my house looks like it does. So I'm stopping. No more in until I get some out. You know what I'm keeping for souvenirs from now on?
What's that?
Receipts.
There you go.
It has a date, a name, a place, a price. You can compare to what the prices were. My dad used to collect newspaper for that reason. You can compare. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face with this stuff. It's called the kitchen, all but the kitchen sink or something. It's like cookie dough cake with.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, like a Ben and Jerry's.
Brownies, yeah.
Well, thank you, and thank you for supporting me. And we will definitely see you on Allie's next live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always in and out of there. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. Yeah. I'm probably going to get ready to go myself because my meds are finally kicked in.
Yeah, I'm the night owl of the crowd.
I'm a night owl if I don't take my meds. and I've got to be to work. Have a
You're the
wonderful
night
night.
owl
Lily.
if you take your meds and you don't lay down.
Or else if
Take
I
it-
do, I fall asleep sitting up in the couch like I did again last night.
Or you start spelling things all wrong and we're like, hey, go to bed.
Yeah. Thank you. Sending all the love.
See you again soon. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm going to be thinking about doing some readings. I wasn't going to do it tonight, but I want to get back into doing my readings again.
You're going to do one tonight?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've just been tired.
Yeah, you need to get back to normal a little bit, and then at least you don't have to move.
Right?
Jesus.
Hey, and I didn't have anybody threaten to kill me at work today, so hey.
And you got off early.
Yeah.
And you got
It's a
some
plus.
goodies.
Yeah.
Even though you don't eat seafood.
Nope. Hey,
And y'all let me
I
put
felt-
shrimp in the stuff.
I felt so bad. Hey, me and Jimmy, at least we know we can eat the same food, except for I like spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, but then why didn't neither of y'all say y'all don't eat shrimp? I could have made a separate pot. That's what I usually do. I'll just separate it. Put like chicken in one and like whatever seafood and whatever I plan on putting in the other one. It's basically like a wussy pot and a not wussy pot.
A wussy pie.
You know, the ones that can't handle it. I know you can handle the seasoning, but I'm just talking about like the seafood and whatnot.
I ate hot sauce and everything, and then gummy worms. That was even better. I was laughing. I'm still laughing about that. You want some Gower
worm? Yeah, Gower
summies?
Summies, yeah. That's fantastic. I got some Gower Summies from the hippie house. They got me for like 60-something bucks, man. But
Man,
that's just gonna last forever. I'm gonna put it in the freezer.
I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "Did I really just say that? Of all people, I said that to you."
What did he say?
He goes, "I would love some of your Gower summies. Thank you,
That's
Trish."
great. That's great.
And I said, "Well, here's some is.
Yes,
Here
it
they
is.
are." And then one of the subs, she was in the back of the car with me as I was driving. She was laughing. She enjoyed it.
Mhm. Who was it? Or can you say?
It's not on the top of my head. I can see her face. I've seen her a lot in Bullhorn's chat lately.
Is it the autograph T-shirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Blue tank top with like blondish gray bob.
Oh shoot! I was so all over the place. I'm terrible. I have to really go back and watch all the videos and pictures.
Girl, I felt bad when I unpacked. I realized I had one of the bubble signs for Summer's board.
Oh, it's okay.
And then I saw it at Andrew's house. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but you didn't have them like a message on it, did you?
Yep.
Oh shoot! Whose message was it?
I'll have to look. It's in my kitchen.
Did they sign it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, y'all gonna.
It was like
dropped
something, my baby girl. So then when I saw her pull it up,
that was probably my angel's mom. If I had to guess.
Of course, and I'd have that one if it was.
Let me see. I have pictures of all of it. I ended up with your vape wire. I think I threw away your hat. I'm so sorry. I didn't see anybody with that hat on. The only one I would have thought of was Dolly, and I know for damn sure he wasn't wearing that.
I'm in trouble. This morning he tore the house apart looking for that.
Oh no!
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Get another one.
You lose your husband. You steal your husband's hat to go to Tennessee. You don't use it because you can't find it, and then it ends up in Susanna's car all the way to Louisiana.
No. It went in the trash. Because I didn't
This
know who it was
movie?
for. I thought it was like a lawnmower person. No, over there. When I was packing up, I didn't want to bring it because I didn't think it was for any of us.
It was his Christmas present. Nice Nike hat.
Aww. I didn't know.
And I took it with me.
I would have took it. I would have took it home. I love you. And
But it was so
miss you
funny.
every day, baby.
He was looking high and low for it.
Aw. Yeah, don't let him do that no more. I'm gonna feel bad.
It's good. I'll just have to sneak to the mall and get some new ones.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where I can meet Bullhorn for lunch.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, if anybody wants to know. One of these
Turn away.
came home with me.
Well, I didn't want to. Oh yeah, that's exactly the picture I'm looking at on my screen at home. I'm looking for that one. Which one is it on here?
Which one?
Do you have? Which one did you end up with?
I don't know. Maybe that bottom one?
The greenish one?
No, the one to the left.
Oh.
The pink. It was that color.
I love you, sweet angel. Oh, okay. I don't know who wrote that. A lot of people didn't sign their name. Except for, wait, hold on. I got the sign-in sheet. Where we at? And then we were still adding some to the very last day because then Bullhorn Betty and Dolly added their little pieces at the Warrior State Park. Let's see.
Well, at least I know I can still add since it's only about 10 minutes away from me. Makes me feel a little bit better.
16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32.
Everybody signed like a little note to Summer on here, and it's attached to the sign-in board.
Wait, do you have the
where
whole
they
sign-in
sign
board?
their names? Huh?
Do you have the whole sign-in board?
Andrew does, and she's like 10 minutes away from me.
I'm talking about, I have a picture of everything, I think, except for the last two, like them two. They put their two little pieces last, but I have the whole board, a picture of me.
No, I don't. I didn't even get to see it. It was in my car the whole time, and I was so tired, I just went inside.
Well, I didn't put the notes on until the last day anyway.
So, anybody that's in the chat, what type of reading, if I did a reading, what would you like? Or if you're interested in a reading, hit me up. Let me know. Because I've been kind of contemplating on who, what, where. Here. Okay, I'll do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Mallory, I'm still thinking about Leo. You got me good on that one.
Yeah, she did.
Leo.
That was a trick.
That was a trick question, Miss Mallory.
Did y'all see somebody was accusing Machete Betty of messing with the kitty?
No, I didn't even know about the kitty. I didn't even watch it because that's my week.
It's terrible.
I don't even know anything about the kitty.
I didn't either until today.
Well, I've seen it all over, but I'm that person that when I go, like, for example, me, my daughter, and husband went to the movies to watch Lion King, which I awfully, like, I avoid any movies with animals.
Especially
I can watch
dying.
I can watch any movies, but anything with animals, right? Yeah. And I was crying as bad as the 3-year-old behind me. I was ugly crying as bad as the 3-year-old.
I have owned the DVD since it came out, and I still ugly cry every time Mufasa dies.
I just can't do it. I can watch any type of, like, movies.
It's so hard. Who's the
I just-
crayon man?
There's a Crayon Man.
I'm reading the sign-in board.
Oh,
So we have Elsie Justice for Victims. I guess I covered up some of the names. Oops. Dang, we'd have to move some over. Somebody in Lynn. I didn't do that on purpose. It's probably not taped down that way. Probably just for a picture of all of them on there. Somebody in Lynn. Gully. Somebody Campbell. Educated Opinion. Crypt Keepers Haunts.
oh yeah, we gotta check her out. I wanted to go
We'll
do
check her out.
some paranormal investigation with her.
Yeah. Then we have Bridget. Lan. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. Smiley. Regina
There we go.
Walker, Gypsy Lullaby. The Crayon Man. I'm reading from the bottom to the top. Gulf. The Abrams Family. Gulf Shores AC. Yeah, there it is. Enola Gay. Emily Childress. Aubrey. Is that Harmona?
We really liked it because a lot of the locals were there that personally knew Summer, which made it more impactful and gave me more drive for her personally too.
Yep. When that girl started speaking, man, we all were like on pins and needles and had to flock to her. I pretty much, I gave her everything but the shirt on my back. I was like, here, have this, have everything, feel better. I love you.
You really did. You went mama bear on her.
Her mom was like, you got her? Are you okay? Are you okay with her? I'm like, I got her.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night because we are at an hour and a half. You can hear him. He's screaming at the door because I have the door shut.
Spoiled butt.
I retreated to my room because Angel's on the TV.
Yeah. Tell the fam hi and happy birthday again. We love you. I miss your face.
Thank you. I miss you. And I want to say thank you again to everybody that definitely showed up, showed support, and was there. We couldn't have done it without you
online. Yeah.
Yep. We couldn't have done it without you guys having Summer and the support and love for this little girl. She means the world to us.
I just thought of your one day whenever we start doing like whatever bombs for your channel, it'll have to be some kind of bird.
Squirrel.
Oh duh. Derp. Slap my own forehead for that one.
I'm a squirrel.
Squirrel bombing. That's
Even though Squirrel T has taken over squirrels.
That's right.
That's why I rotate squirrel and rabbits, because I'm a squirrel that likes rabbit holes.
That's right. You know they have an actual rabbit hole in the emojis.
Really?
Yep, there's a hole. Yep. A little black hole with a little shadow looking thingy. Yep. Good night, baby.
BB, thank you. I'll be shooting you a message. I gotta shoot Susanna a message. I saw her text me, but it was as soon as I was like racing to South Carolina to try to catch my flight.
Right. Don't forget to get some good birthday sleep, girl.
Oh, definitely, because I'm cracking it right back to work.
Margin of the day. Love y'all.
Love you guys, and thank you so much, and have a beautiful and blessed evening, and we'll see you on the next live. Causing more chaos and trouble.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I love you.
All right. Love you. Bye, guys.